Hello and welcome to my channel, Single Mom Review. My name is Sherry and that is spelled C-H-E-R-E. It is spelled a little fancy but pronounced plain old Sherry. And I am a full-time high school English teacher and a part-time reseller here on YouTube, which is my very favorite. And then I also have closets on Poshmark and Mercari, and I've started Depop. And then I have a store on eBay. I would love for you to go check those out. So go down in my description box and click on any of those links. And go see what I have. Pretty much they're all the same items, except for Depop doesn't have everything over there yet. But Mercari, Poshmark, and eBay pretty much all have the same items on them, so you can choose whichever platform you would like. If you do find something that you like, please send me an email, because I will definitely shoot you a subscriber discount, just because I appreciate my subscribers and I want to show my appreciation. Today is my Super Sunday purse sale, but once again, I'm recording late. So we're going to try to get through this fast and furious, and hopefully I don't have a whole lot of editing and I can get this rolling. But I do have on a few pieces of jewelry, and then I do have some shoes, and I do have a few clothing items, not many, like 3 clothing items, and then I think 5 pairs of shoes. I'm going to wait and do those after the purses. Last week I did them before, and I thought, you know, I need to go ahead and get the purses going. And then if somebody gets a purse or something, those other items they can throw in their box that doesn't go up in shipping. And so I thought, well, that might work out better. And so I'm going to try that. The jewelry, because I do have it on, I'm going to go ahead and do that first. So we will do that first. Okay, what you need to do, if there's something here that you would like to order, is send me an email to singlemomreview@gmail.com. I will send you a PayPal invoice if you choose to pay that way, or if you would like to pay through Venmo or Cash App, you can just let me know in your email. That's fine. I've done that before. That works wonderfully. If it is a PayPal invoice, you can use any kind of credit card. You can pay with your debit card. You can pay with a PayPal account, but you do not have to be a member of PayPal. You can use your credit cards or your debit card and not be a member of PayPal at all. My shipping, the jewelry and the smaller clothing items, they are $5 ships. You can get as many as you would like. Items, they'll go in the box, $5. I do have some $7 items, and that is usually my small leather goods, like a billfolds or little leather pouches, or sometimes makeup bags will be $7, just depending on size and weight. I have a pair of jeans, one pair of jeans that would be $7 today. Maybe a few pairs of shoes, maybe should be $7. Lots of times shoes are $10, but I have several pair that are more like a sandal flip-flop thong style, and that would definitely just be a $7 ship. Purses are $10 ships, but you can put as many items as you would like in a box, and your shipping does not go over $10. So that is something to think about as you're shopping. Get that shipping cost down per item by adding a few more in your box. I do not mind eating a few dollars in shipping cost, because it saves me time and putting everything in one box, and I don't mind that at all. So gather what you can and get it in the box for $10. Today we do have a lot of clearance, and so I'm going to get started on that. Is going to be the first part of the show. I do have one jacket, the Coogi designer jacket, that will be on clearance, and this will be the final markdown on it, because then it will be going straight over to my closets and my eBay store. But I want to give you guys just a little chance of getting that. Oh, also in my description box there should be a list of all the items that are in this video. Also, there will be a pinned comment down in the comment section that will have any items that have sold or are pending. If they're pending, they'll have a P, and that means that somebody has mentioned that they would like that, but I haven't got payment yet. So feel free to go ahead and email me and get in line to be next. I do expect payment within an hour or two, pretty much immediate. And that way, if I do have somebody that's waiting, if I don't hear back from somebody, I'm going to move on to the next person. Now, that doesn't mean if somebody tells me, hey, I've got church, I've got Father's Day luncheon, I will get with you in 2 or 3 hours, that I will definitely be okay with that. It's those that I don't hear from after the invoice goes out. And that doesn't happen a whole lot. Sometimes it's just somebody changes their mind, and so I get to go to the next person. So because I do have wonderful customers, and so that doesn't happen a lot that I don't hear back from somebody. That I'm very appreciative of. I think I've got everything. I'm trying to go quickly. So anyways, let's get started. The first thing, remember the items I am showing you, unless I do tell you that they are new with tag or new without tag, because I do have some of those. A lot of those are on clearance. These are secondhand items, so I do try to point out every flaw that is on the item. But the first thing here was I came across this cute little sash or neck wrap, whichever one you would want to wear it as. I love it as a little sash. I think it's so cute. I think it was the material that caught my eye. This black and silver shine, I just fell in love with. All right, let's see here. You can see it. Yes, there we go. So, you know, you can wear that, you know, with a black dress. It just adds, I think, a little bit of style. You can, you know, wear it over on your neck if you wanted to wear it, you know, kind of on your neck like that. If you had a long black jacket, I think this would be gorgeous with it also. I just loved the material. I thought, how cool would this be to go with anything? You can even wear it the other way if you want a little bit of distressed looking style, I think. Might not be made that way, but that's what I thought. You can also wear this if you had on a black dress, wear it as a little sash. Look what that adds, even to a top. Look what that adds to a little top or a dress. Just adds a pop. You can drape it however you would want to drape it, but I just think it's super cute. So thought I would offer this. I actually wrote this down on a different sheet of paper, what I was going to ask for this. I left that sheet of paper and I'm not going to find it. So I will have a price on the screen. This will be very, very, very cheap. Just because it was to me, but I just wanted to bring it to you guys because I just think it's I just think it's so neat. Like I said, there's the distressed kind of looking side, and then there's the more kind of, I just think it's adorable. So anyways, I wanted to bring that to you guys. The same thing with this Chico's necklace. All the jewelry, actually a couple pieces of jewelry I might know, but the very beginning, I'm not gonna know the prices because I left that sheet of paper. This is a Chico's double-stranded silver tone link, kind of a gunmetal link. I shouldn't say silver tone, it's more of a gunmetal, I would call it. It looks silver, I think, but then whenever you put it next to the black, it really makes it look kind of gold, gunmetal, I think. But it's just a double-stranded, all kinds of different chain links. See the O's there, and then it's got this chain link is a little bit different than this chain link. So it's very, I love the way it looks. It does have a little extender also. Actually, it's got a pretty long extender. I had it about there when I had it on. There is your Chico's tag. It is, I think it's just beautiful. It's not too dressy that you couldn't wear it with jeans, but it also is very nice. So I have a price on the screen for that. Then I have this Premier Design ring. It's got all kinds of little rope. It's all together, but it looks like it's a bunch of different ropes. And then you've got where it crosses over right there. It's a fairly big size. I have that on that sheet of paper too. I would probably say, I'm not even gonna guess. I'll have it on the screen. Here is your PD inside there for Premier Design. There's the ring. It is in new without tag condition. Very pretty. And so I will have the size and a price on the screen for this. Okay, the next two items I do have prices on because they're $1. The bracelet is a black and it is like a twisted chains that are all twisted. It's black. I just thought it was so pretty. And I thought it just went with the black and the black little scarf that I was showing. I thought it went perfectly with. So let me take this off real quick. And it is adjustable, so it could fit pretty much about any size wrist. So that is $1. And then the earrings I got picked out just threw on to go with that black bracelet and the scarf. I thought the silver and the black went perfectly with the scarf. Silver ring, silver necklace, black earrings, black bracelet with the black and silver scarf went perfectly. And these are $1. Okay, all right. Okay, we're gonna go right into clearance. The first clearance item I have is that Coogi designer jacket that I'm surprised no one has jumped on. It is in light new condition. This is all embroidered. It is like a black with yellow and turquoise. It is a size large. It's a very nice weight because it's not too overly heavy, but it's enough to keep you, definitely keep you warm. I do think it's a men's large. These are men's jackets, but I think it fits me perfectly. I would say more that this would fit a men's, I would say a medium. I know that they like these jackets to be, they're kind of a racing style jacket. And so I know that they're not made to be big, but I would just guess it to be more of a men's medium, a ladies large. That's what I think it to be. Coogi is a great designer brand that honestly, it's really hard to find items with the Coogi. Okay, this I am marking down to $30. $30 for this Coogi jacket. I don't think you can beat a deal like that. That's a steal. I'm definitely not marking it down more than that. It will go on Poshmark, eBay, and I think it will go quickly once it hits there. But here is the Coogi jacket. All right, now we are into the purse items. The first thing I have is this Coach pink and chocolate brown signature wallet. I did pay up for this when I got it at a flea market, but I thought it was in such beautiful condition, and I just knew somebody was going to jump on this wallet because of the pink, that fuchsia, and that chocolate brown. Oh my gosh. So let's look. It has the Coach on the zipper pull. It's in like new condition on the inside. You got pouch or slip, credit cards, slip pocket. You got your coin pouch here, slip pocket, credit card slips, slip pocket. So for this Coach wallet, I'm marking it down to $28. $28 for this light new condition, beautiful wallet. 28. All right. The next thing I have is this Michael Kors wallet. Another one I just knew somebody was going to jump on. I thought this was the perfect colors to go with a brown or a tan purse and just add a little pop. It's a Michael Kors. It does have the Michael Kors on the zipper pull. It does have a place for a wristlet. Okay, I jumped off and grabbed that little wristlet because, you know, somebody might want it as a wristlet. If you don't want this, tell me, I will take it off. This is just a cheaper faux leather wristlet, so it's no added cost. I just added on there. But this is a beautiful neutrals and browns and tans Paisley MK signature wallet. It's in light new condition, just like that Coach wallet. They are in such great condition. The inside is a gorgeous leather. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how perfect these wallets are. All right, this one even has the care card still with it, but you've got a slip pocket, you've got another slip pocket, you've got your zipper pouch here. I don't know if this was used. Slip pocket, and then it opens up a little wider. Then you've got credit card slips. Then you've got a two slip pockets here, credit card slips, ID holder. Oh, and it does have the Michael Kors right there. So for this Michael Kors wallet, I am marking this down to $30 for it, and added the wristlet. All right, the next thing I have is this Steve Madden little black pouch. This I love. I love this. Has that little right here where you can, actually this is just where that thread's on there. So you can unthread that very easily. And then you could clip this to the inside of a gym bag, your purse, like if you have a key fob inside your purse to keep it with you at all times. This little wristlet is marked Steve Madden. Also the zipper pull is Steve Madden. So you could take this out off of that area and then you could just thread it on to the zipper or on to this, however you would want to do it. That's kind of why they did it like that, is so that you can use this in so many different ways, which I really like. It's a black pebbled faux leather. It's in really good condition. It opens up, and also you could use this for a jewelry pouch. That's what I like about it, because it's like a velvet inside. Perfect for jewelry. Perfect for jewelry. Perfect for jewelry. So for this, oops, with that little piece of white. So for this little Steve Madden black pouch, I'm marking this down to $8. Can you hear that thunder? $8. $8. All right. The next thing I have is this Michael Kors little clutch wristlet. It's like a black patent leather. It is in wonderful, like new condition. It does have the Michael Kors wristlet here. It came with it. It's that same black patent leather. You've got your MK right there on the little kind of a horse bit style. It opens, you can, like I said, you can wear this as a clutch. Okay. Super cute. This would be a great night out little clutch. Open it up, it snaps open. your Michael Kors signature branding lining. You have your Michael Kors right here. Got a little zipper pocket here, and then you have the big deeper pocket here. And those are just little pieces of white. I don't know how I got little white things everywhere. There we go. It is in like, that's another little piece of white. In like new condition. Super cute little clutch wristlet. For this Michael Kors clutch wristlet, I'm marking this down to $18. All right, the next thing I have is this Guess crossbody. It's a shoulder bag or a crossbody. I think this was in storage because this is in like new condition, other than I feel like the silver chain is a little bit, it's really hard to tell, but I feel like it's a little bit discolored. It's really hard to tell. It almost looks like it's a little kind of a matte gunmetal silver is what it looks like to me, but I feel like it's supposed to be more of a brighter silver. You could try to polish it up. I did not try to polish it up. I did use tub of towels over, you know, sanitizing everything, but I did not use any kind of silver polishing cloth or silver, you know, just to try to shine it up. I did not, so that could work. If you're going to wear this as a shoulder bag, you would double it up like this, and then you would have it like that. It's super cute little bag. It is gray with the black G's all over it, and it says Guess here, established in 1981. See my stuffing. Corners and everything is beautiful. All right, and then, oh, it also has this little Guess hang tag. Then if you want to use it as a crossbody, you just put that all the way down like that. And there you go. That's super cute. Cute little bag. So cute. Guess actually has the cutest little bags. So let's look at the inside. It is in like new condition. There's your Guess right there. You have a slip pocket right here. You have another slip pocket on this side. Actually, a couple, kind of like little credit card size slip pockets. Then you have this interior that is all wonderful, like new condition. So for this little Guess shoulder bag or crossbody, I marked this down to $12. $12, that's a steal. This cute little bag, like new condition, 12. All right, the next thing I have is this J. Crew. Cannot believe nobody has grabbed hold of this, because J. Crew leather, if you know, you know about J. Crew leather. If you don't, you need to know. It is the most fabulous leather. Oh, the Guess was faux leather. I'm sure you guys know that, but I just want to make sure I tell you. This is genuine leather, and it is just scrumptious. Got your J. Crew right here. It is a red camera bag. This is new without tags. You have your J. Crew also here on your zipper pull. You've got a little front pocket here. Okay. It is adjustable and removable because it's got the little hitching post type right there where you can, you know, unhitch it and take that completely off. If you wanted to put a guitar strap on it, you could do that. But it is very much adjustable also. It has a little buckle with adjustments here. If you're gonna wear this as a crossbody, it's so cute. Red is the color, they say. Isn't that cute? And the leather on J. Crew, I'm telling you, if you don't know about the leather of J. Crew, you need to go check one out because you're gonna fall in love. Like I said, it's new without tags, so it's in perfect condition. There's your J. Crew right down there. You got your credit card slips here. Nothing on this side. Like I said, it's a little camera style bag. So for this J. Crew, I'm marking this down to $25. 25. All right. The next thing I have is this Steve Madden. This is a new with tags. This is a Steve Madden Cyber Lime BMaggie-EE crossbody, and it retailed for $68. Got your Cyber Lime with your Cyber Lime Steve Madden. You've also, it's a 2 zippers, and they still have their plastic on them, and they are in Steve Madden there. Then you have a chain, and that goes into the faux leather. This is faux leather. It's a crossbody. It is not removable, nor is it adjustable. Okay, let me see what it looks like on me. Remember, I am 5'4", about 140 pounds. I think you could go be a little taller than me and it would be fine. I'm not sure if you were shorter than me. It'd be fine if you are okay with that. But you could definitely be taller than me because you've got some room. But being shorter than me, it might be a little long. I'm not sure. Depends on how you like your bags. Okay, like I said, it is in light new condition. On the back though, you do have a little slip pocket. I'm gonna open up. It's a little dome shaped. Okay, you guys have the original stuffing. You've got your Steve Madden branding there. You've got a zipper pocket, and you've got some slips over here. So for this Cyber Lime BMaggie-EE, I'm marking this down to $18 for a new with tag. $18. Perfect summer color. All right, the next thing I have is this Valentino Orlandi. I'm pretty sure Sean, Lady Badger, told me how to say it. I think she said Orlandi. She phonetically put it out there for me, and I think that was it. I should have double checked. I'm pretty positive, but I could be wrong, so don't kill me. All right, so there is the new with tags. It is designed in Italy. It's a white, and its MSRP was $279. It has your Valentino right here. It's got the zipper pull on the back, also is branded at Valentino. So it does have this little zip pocket here on the back, little slip pocket. You can wear this as a shoulder bag if you double it up. How cute is that? White is the perfect color for this time of year. If you want to have a little longer shoulder bag, you could do it like that. Or for about my height or shorter, you could do it as a crossbody. Now, I think if you were taller on this one, it might be a little short, but if you were 5'4" or shorter, a crossbody would definitely work. Okay. I love the little turn lock there. I love that. You've got your big V for Valentino. Here's your interior. Got your original stuffing. You've got your Valentino Orlandi right there. You've got, this is one pocket here. I'm gonna put this underneath my arm. You've got one pocket here, then you've got this zipper pocket in the middle, okay, for another section. And then you've got your third section here in the front. So there's no slip pockets. You've just got 3 sections with a zipper pouch in the middle. Oops, let me put the stuffing back in there. It does not get lost. So for this Valentino Orlandi white, regular $279, I'm marking it down to $58. I think that's a pretty good little price for this $279 bag. All right, the next thing I have is this other Valentino Orlandi. This is a little tote crossbody. These are, I have a lot of people that love these little kind of bags. I had a Zara that I could have sold 15 times. Here is your Valentino Orlandi tag. It also tells you on here that this is the color light taupe and that it was originally $259. You've actually got a hang tag with this one that says Valentino Orlandi. It actually has a snap, almost a complete flap over snap for the top. Like I said, you've got this where you can put it there in the crook of your arm if you want to. Or you can also carry it like a little handbag. But you also have this great guitar strap, and these just kind of go up like that, and then put your little guitar strap on. And isn't that cute? This is what I have a lot of people that love this style bag. I did have a customer that purchased one of these, and she wanted to know about her phone, and her phone was a bigger size phone. I put my phone in there that was, I think it was 6x9, and it fit perfectly with lots of room left, and so she was like, okay, perfect. So we did try all that out on this one. Got your little feet on the bottom. You've got it's a quilted. See that? It's quilted. It is faux leather. The other Valentino Orlandi was faux leather too. Vegan leather, they call it. So I want to make sure I tell you all that. So both Valentinos are vegan leather. But it's like a quilted little, and you've got your V's there. This, like I said, snaps open and then it flaps. That's really nice on a tote because if you were to drop it, that flap's going to keep most everything, unless it's tiny, from coming out. So on the inside here, you've got your Valentino Orlandi embossed there, branding, and then you've got a zipper pocket here. Then you've also got a slip pocket on that side. So this one did have a slip pocket and a zipper pocket inside. All right, so for this Valentino Orlandi, I have marked this down to $40 for this little thing. 40 bucks, regular $259. So I think that's a pretty good deal also. Get this snap back up. All right. The next thing I have is another new tag. This is the Aldo quilted textured crossbody. It could be a shoulder bag also. Could get your Aldo branding right here. Oh, this is the one. This is new without tag. It had a tag and I somehow lost it. I don't know where it went. So it is new without tags. It has I love this quilted textured design to it. It is like a dusty pink. It does have this strap here that you could use as a shoulder strap. This strap is not removable or adjustable. Okay, it hits about right there. So that's a perfect little shoulder bag length. So if you are going to use the guitar strap instead, that would just lay down in the front. And then you would put your guitar strap on as a crossbody. So that would kind of just be a little detail there. Okay, the crossbody is adjustable and removable. It does also have this little Aldo, kind of a little coin pouch, or you could put your ear pods in there. You could put money, keys, change, whatever you would like. It does snap on to the guitar strap, or you can snap it off and just put it in your purse as an extra little coin pouch. This does have your Aldo right there on the zipper right there. All right, this has that little detail in that chain. I thought that was kind of neat. I just found that the other day. All right, so the inside of this one also have your original stuffing, and there's the inside of it. You've got a zipper pouch on this side, and you've got a slip pocket on that side. Okay, so for this one, I am marking it down to $20. 20 bucks. Guys, these are great gifts. If you're looking for a gift with somebody, grab one of these. All right. The next item I have is new with tags. This is the little Aldo. I call this the sherbet purse. It's like a peach here on top, and then you've got this pink down here. It's almost like it is an ombre, and you've got the peach ruched handle here. Also have your removable and adjustable crossbody strap here. I just think this is the perfect summer bag. On the beach, on a cruise ship, you get in your summer colors and add this bag to it. Oh my gosh. Got your Aldo branding here. Kind of a little envelope style. You also have Aldo branding right back there on the back. Okay. Like I said, you can carry it as a little handle bag here. You can put it in the crook of your arm, or you can keep the little strap. This is faux leather. The last Aldo was faux leather. There it is as a crossbody, and that is super cute. That is so cute. Walking on the beach with your, this is so cute. And here, like I said, it is removable. So the inside of, oh, and it does also on those gold, it has Aldo branded on there, which I think is just a little extra because Aldo doesn't do that all the time. So the inside of this one, you got your zipper pouch over here, and then you've also got your slip pocket on that side. So for this bag, Aldo bag, I'm marking this down to $18. 18. All right, the last of the clearance of the new with tag that I have is this little Aldo. Like, I think this is more of a sage green, kind of a sage lime green. Like I said, it's new with tags. It does have the Aldo hang tag, and it has the plastic still on it. Got the Aldo branding right here. It is a little quilted little bag. It's a little handbag, but it is also a crossbody that is removable but not adjustable. These little gold handles are so stinking cute. They're just little, in the crook of your arm. Also, like I said, if you did want to carry it as a crossbody, those little handles lay down. There you go. Almost looks like a little picnic basket. Okay, this is, like I said, all the Aldos were faux leather. This is like a quilted also. So let's see what this looks like on the inside. There's your zipper top there. And then you've got a slip pocket over here, and you've got, or excuse me, zipper pocket here and a slip pocket here. So for this little Aldo sage green, I'm asking $20 for it. Okay. All right, and the very last clearance item I have is this gorgeous Rebecca Minkoff. This bag, I'm telling you. Gotta show you the front, that might help. Here's the front. You've got Rebecca Minkoff on your zippers here on the front. Okay. Your It's like a caramel brown, I would call this. It's kind of a hobo style. It's going to slouch down however full or unfull you have it. It's a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. So if you wear it as a shoulder bag, here you are. It's cute. If you wear it as a crossbody, it is removable and adjustable. Here it is as a crossbody. Okay. The zippers on the front are workable. Okay, they're working zipper pockets. I am not sure if this bag originally had any of the leather. You know, sometimes Rebecca Minkoff's zippers will have leather strands hanging from the zipper pulls. I don't know if this did or not. The couple I did see on Poshmark did not, but I know that there's this person, other colors that I did see had them. So your guess is as good as mine, but doesn't take anything away from the bag. So I will tell you the handle that you see right here, that's on the top of your shoulder, is wonderful. Okay, the under part of it, I don't know if that's color, what do you call it, color transfer, like say maybe somebody had a black coat that they wore this with all the time. I don't know, because there's nothing cracking or anything, but you can just see it almost looks like it's color transfer, but I'm not sure. You know, that could be like a glue underneath there too. I don't know. I don't have any idea. But it is underneath the handle that nobody's ever gonna see. Even if you wore it as a crossbody and that handle's like that, still nobody's ever, it doesn't flip even upside down where somebody's gonna see that, okay? But that is one of the reasons I did mark it down. From when I was showing it previously, I did mark it down for that very reason, just because it does have a little color transfer or whatever you would call that. Here is the bottom. Corners are beautiful. The leather, can you hear that leather? I mean, it is wonderful leather. You can just hear it. It's wonderful. And it has a beautiful interior. It's like a black, kind of a satin feel, and it is butterflies. There's your Rebecca Minkoff. You have a zipper pouch with a credit card like little pouch there. And then on this side, you don't have any, actually you do have some pouches. You have pouches right there. It is like new on the inside, beautiful. So for this Rebecca Minkoff, I actually marked this down to $39. $39 for that nice leather bag, $39. All right, the next thing I have is, now we are out of clearance. So the next thing I have is this Rachel Ray snakeskin and black wallet. The snakeskin caught my eye on this one. I love the snakeskin. I'm sure it's faux snakeskin. The leather is genuine leather. So that is magnetic. It opens up where you have this. You don't even have to unzip to get into this. You've got a ID holder here. You've got a little slip pocket here where that goes, your ID goes in. You've also got credit card slips over here, and this does say genuine leather right there. So you're gonna close that. Then on the back side, you have a little slip pouch. Then you can get into the zippered pouch. Here is the Rebecca genuine leather wristlet. So it could be a wristlet also. You open it up. You've got a slip pocket, credit card slips, slip pocket, and you've got your zipper compartment. And you've got slip, credit card slips, and big slip pocket there. So for this, Rachel Roy, genuine leather, $15. $15. This is the size of wallet that's perfect for crossbodies. All right, the next thing I have is Myra bag. I have people that really love their Myra bags, so when I see them, I try to grab them. This is, when I was looking it up, I think they called it the albino, but it has like your a little D-ring there. It's kind of a white with a blue floral. You've got your cowhide here, cowhide leather. It's pretty much all intact. It might have a few just little rubs right there, but you know, Myra bags are very distressed looking anyways, so it could be part of the bag. It could be somebody wearing it rubbed. I have no idea. It's honestly really unnoticeable, but I just wanted to point it out because I never know what is distressed of the Myra bag and what's, I never know. I have people tell me all the time, that's the way Myra bags are made. So it is like a brown, kind of a olive green brown color on the back here. Okay, you've got a zipper pocket here. All of these little accents are leather. Okay, you've got a big pocket here. You've also, the zipper top on the front here is that kind of an olive green brown. Okay. It does have a removable and adjustable crossbody. The underside is that olive green brown. Then you've got the leather on top of it. I would probably need mine to be up just a little bit. I need to adjust it. How cute is that? These are really, really cute bags. I have people that just love their Myra bags. They usually go pretty quickly for me, honestly. So, but it's really cute, and it's meant to just kind of be a hobo type crossbody, kind of slouchy. Okay. Unzip it here. There is your interior. It's very nice in there, like almost like new. Myra bag right there. You've got a zipper pocket here, and I think you have some slips. Yes, you've got some slip pockets there. Okay. It's very nice condition. You've got a little bit of leather detail on the side too. So for this Myra little crossbody, I'm asking 18. All right. The next one I have is this Giani Berini, and this is a genuine leather bag by Giani Berini. It's a gold, kind of a metallic gold. I love this. The leather on this is wonderful. Got a slip pocket here and a slip pocket here. It's a shoulder bag. Isn't that cute for a night out? Oh my gosh, so cute. I love the oblong. I love that. The east to west, I love that. There's honestly nothing on the outside. It's so nice. Can you hear that? That leather? The handles are wonderful. The inside, it does have a couple of little pin marks. Very, like, probably aren't, I'm gonna have to really try to show it to you. There's your Giani Berini. Then you've got a zip pocket here. Now this actually has a little, and it's the same as this, but it's, you could actually unhook that and use that as a keychain, or they've got it as the zipper pull in there. So I don't know, thought it was kind of neat. On this side, you've got two slip pockets. And then, let's see, right there is those pin marks. Is there any other one, or is that it? That might have been it. But you can see them a little bit. But they're way down there in the bottom. And they're just a couple of random pin marks. So for this Giani Bernini genuine leather bag, I'm asking 18 for her. All right, the next thing I have is this vintage Worthington. I have a lot of people that love their vintage Worthington bags. They usually go pretty fast for me also. This is kind of a little travel on bag because it also actually has a built-in wallet here that has the double zip on that end. So it's really kind of cool. It has the adjustable crossbody here. It even has a hang tag that says genuine leather. So if you're going to wear it as a crossbody, it goes to about right there, which is perfect. Okay. You have this vintage. This is, you remember the old cell phones that were the flip phones? That's what that little pocket's for. It just magnetized. Put your little cell phone in there. But you can put whatever you want in there. Just kind of makes the even more so vintage. You've got a little padlock for your zipper pull on the front here for that little pocket. It has three, like I said, 3 compartments. 2 of them are purse compartments. This is like a billfold compartment. You've also got a back slip pocket. Okay, the front here has just a pocket. Then your middle section has, all right, here we go. Here's the middle. The middle is where you have the Worthington branding. You've got a zipper pocket here, and then you just actually, yeah, just a pouch, kind of a pouch pocket there, and it is a little bigger for the main section. Okay, and then, oops, wrong direction. Then you've got this back that has the double zippers. Okay, it goes all the way down on both sides, so it's going to completely open like an accordion style. Okay, you have credit card slips. You've got a big divider pocket here. You've got your middle zipped section here. Okay, then you've got another big divider pocket with a pin. You've got your ID holder, and it still has the original ID card in there that's not been used. Then you've got another little slip section here. So this is really neat. Really neat travel bag, I think. Vintage Worthington. I really love this. $25. $25. These are rare and very sought after when I was looking online. All right, the next thing I have is this Tory Burch. Now this is a dupe. This is a faux. This was something that a friend of mine had gotten, and she thought at the time it was real. It's not. And so she said, could you maybe sell it for me? I said, sure, I'll try. I do not judge anybody that wears or uses a dupe. Believe me, I've been there. There's no judgment on me, on anybody. Who am I to judge? But I will definitely, most always, I'd be the first one to say it's a dupe if it fits here on my channel. And the more I know about dupes, the easier it is for me to spot them when I'm thrifting. This one would be the perfect vacation bag. If it gets wet, not gonna hurt it, okay? That is the Tory Burch Miller Crossbody is what the name of this one is. Okay, super cute. Perfect size for a big phone. A big phone's gonna fit in there. It's got a back pocket here, okay? It's not branded Tory Burch anywhere other than it does have this symbol here that says Tory Burch, okay? Or it's the branding, but it doesn't say Tory Burch on the inside anywhere. You just have that right here. So you open that up to a snap, and then I'm 100% positive that this is faux leather. It's one of those faux leathers that feels like real, but I'm positive it's not. There's your interior. You do have a slip pocket on that side, but it is big. It's nice and roomy. It's big, big, big. Okay. Like I said, this is the Miller Crossbody. It is the dupe Tory Burch. Doesn't say Tory Burch anywhere other than this branding right there. And this is $20. $20. And even the strap here is very nice. The outside leather, this leather is all very nice. So they made it nicely. It's just not the real deal. 20 bucks. All right. The next thing I have is this new with tag. Nanette Lepore. Little gold shoulder bag. This is the Julia's baguette in gold. It was regular $98. Here is your Nanette Lepore branding right there. Like I said, it's a little shoulder bag. It's the perfect concert, awards banquet little bag. It is faux leather, patent gold metallic leather. It does have the little N for Nanette Lepore all over the bag. You've got it right here. You're on your zipper pull. You've also got the branding. Open it up. You've got the original stuffing. You've got Nanette Lepore branding there. You got a zipper pouch, and you have a slip pocket here. So this is new with tag, and I am asking $25. All right. The next thing I have is this Brighton shoulder bag. And this beautiful, it is like a canvas. I think it's like a tweed canvas. Kind of a, what would I call this? Like a beige, like a creamy beige with your brown croc leather all around the bottom. It had some corner. I fixed up some corners as well as I could. Pretty good. You really don't see any wear on those anymore. Okay. This is the part I love. That is like an opalescent. Look at that. It's not silver. It's like an opal. It's like a creamy opal white. These are actual little clips. They will actually come off. I don't really know why you would take that off, because I mean, I don't know why you would want to have anything but this beautiful strap on there, but you could. The clips are a little dinged up. It's really hard to tell because there's so much scrolling on the clips, because all of that around the edges are scrolling. That's scrolling. All that up there is scrolling, so it's really hard to tell where, unless you really look, it's really hard to tell. Those clips do have the Brighton right there on both sides of the clip. It's branded. You have your heart. The heart has a few dings. There's your Brighton heart. Okay. Like I said, it is the cutest little shoulder bag. It's perfect summer color. This creamy beige tweed canvas is the perfect for summer. Okay, and open it. This magnet, I mean, this snap is a snap. Like, you have to, it doesn't just come up open by itself. You got to pull. All right. It does have original stuffing, but I wanted it stuffed a little bit more. Here is the interior. I do think this was used, obviously, because of the corners, but it did have original stuffing from where I got it, I should say. All right, you got your Brighton right down here. Your Creed. It's hard to show. You've got a zipper pouch. You've got a slip pocket here and a slip pocket here. Like a striped interior. Okay, and then here's the best part. This bag, this Brighton bag is $32. But I also have the matching wallet / crossbody. There's that creamy beige tweed canvas. You've got that opalescent detail right there. You've got the croc brown leather. It's got a back zipper pouch. Okay, I zipped it up. Coin pouch, I guess I should call that. It's going to open up into a wallet. This leather is, oh my gosh. Okay, so you've got, right here is the original crossbody strap. It threads right into here. And then I would buckle this. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and look at the wallet, and then I will look at that. All right, so we've got a slip pocket here. We've got credit cards, or actually not credit card, slip pocket here, and then a zipper, another zipper pouch on side here, right here. There's the zipper pocket. Then another slip pocket. Then you've got credit card slips, ID holder, you've got a pin holder here. This leather is so nice. Then you've got a slip pocket. Then you've got a where you can put a checkbook, or you can just put whatever other items you would want there. All right, so if you're using it as a crossbody, like I said, we just threaded this through the little holes on the inside, and then you just put it on. It is adjustable, but you put it on as your little crossbody. So, how cute is that? $22 for this. Like I said, here is your, oh, and the little buckle here does have the bee on the back. This is the original, or the little heart that has the bee inside of it. So it's the original. But for this and this together, I would do 50. It's 32 and 22 together, 50. Okay, for the set. All right, the next thing I have is this little Brighton coin pouch. It does have that same croc kind of embossing right up here, but this is more of a jacquard, brown jacquard with the bees. Got a slip pocket here, and then you've got a coin pouch opening here, or you can put dollar bills. This is $10. $10 for this, 10 bucks. Okay. All right, then I have this coach. This is a Maggie Madison brown patchwork. Get your patent brown, chocolate brown tag there. You've got this sea leather. You've got this chocolate brown patent leather. You've got gold leather here. You've got suede, brown suede here. You've got leopard here. You've got brown jacquard. You've got pebbled brown leather. It has all kinds of, it's a patchwork. All kinds of brown leather, suede, jacquard that Coach uses to make bags, and patent leather also. It is a beautiful bag. These are hard to find. I could not find very many to look these up. The Maggie Madison is a great style, and then let alone it being the brown patchwork, it's hard to find. It is the most, it's a gorgeous bag, gorgeous. Okay, it has the Maggie Madisons have 3 compartments like this. Okay, so you have a front compartment and this is all like a burgundy wine satin color. You've got 2 slip pockets there, and this is a snap compartment. Then you have the middle section. Here's the middle section. You've got more slip pockets here. Okay, big section there. Then you have a third section on this side that has your zipper pocket and it has your Coach branding. So for this Maggie Madison brown patchwork, I am asking $60. $60. All right. Then I have this Michael Kors. This is what they call the Sutton. It's a Sutton style, but it is the tricolor. These are highly sought after, very rare, the tricolors. This one is the black, gray, and white, or you call it, you know, winter white, whatever you want to call it. It has the Michael Kors hang tag. It's branding there. Michael Kors branded on all of the silver brackets on all four sides. You have feet that are branded Michael Kors. Beautiful condition. Beautiful condition. Now this crossbody is a crossbody that I added. It did not have the original crossbody. I just added that. If you don't want it, I'll take it off. But I just thought something for an extra if you didn't want to carry it as a satchel. Carrying it as a satchel, you got it like this. Okay. If you're carrying it as a crossbody, the handles lay down very nicely, and I still think this looks so nice with it as a crossbody also. Okay. You've got Michael Kors on the zipper pulls. Okay. It has 3 sections, 2 zip and a middle snap. So let's start at the front. You've got a zippered section here. Okay, just a pouch there. Then you've got your middle section here. Snaps. There's the interior there. You've got Michael Kors, Michael Kors right here on your branding. You have a zipper pocket. Then on this side, you have 2 slip pockets. Now, there is some, you know, we've talked before about how some of these purses use that glue that starts to come through. You can see that on this bag right there. See how that's just that straight line? That's the glue outline along with, you can see a little bit up there where they glue that fabric after they, you know, lay it in there. Can't really see it on this side because you got that zipper pouch right there. You got a key fob here. Okay. For the most part, this is pretty clean. You do have a few little spots down at the bottom. This, whoever had this had let like some blush or something get in there, and I scrubbed. So there's very few little spots, but there are just a few, and they're all pretty much at the bottom, besides that darn glue. And then you have one more zippered section. Now the 2 zippered sections, but like I said, it was just right in there. It was like, I don't know, her makeup or something got down in there, and there's just a few spots that were left. And that glue, that there's really nothing you can do about that. So, oh, also it is expandable. You can keep it gussied up, or you can make it expandable, and that is both sides do that. So for this Michael Kors Sutton tricolor, I am asking $85. I was going to ask a little over $100, and I did mark it down to $85 because of those spots inside. And oh, there was one. There's really, the edge coat isn't really necessarily coming off, but it's like it's rubbed there. And so like there's nothing peeling apart, but it's like it rubbed right there. So like I said, you can't really even see it. I almost forgot to tell you when I was talking about knocking the price down though, that is why. Just that little bit there and this that you can't even see, but I did knock about $25 down. So $85. All right, 2 more bags and then we have the shoes and some clothes. The next thing is this adorable. This is by Sun Vino. It's a little kitty cat. Here is it is new with tags. Here's the tags. It is a diaper bag. Okay. It is adjustable and removable. And it is, the biggest thing that this is sold for is because it's called a stroller organizer. So what you do is you put this on the back of your stroller, and these are Velcro, and you Velcro that around the handles of your stroller and clip it, and it hangs on your stroller for a organizer, and then it's back here and you just open it up as you're going along. So it's really neat. You've got 2 bottle areas on the sides. Then it Velcros open. And you have all kinds of little compartments. You have a zipper compartment. You've got a bigger area here. You've got more slip pockets over here. It's a nice big size little diaper bag / stroller organizer if you decide to clip it. And if you get this and I will send you a picture of what it looks like being strapped onto a stroller so you kind of know what to do with these. Because I know at first with me I was like, what? And so I actually looked it up. But it's got the little kitty cat ears and the little kitty cat whiskers, and so it's made, and these are little kitty cat paws. How cute is that? So super cute. So for this little Sun Vino new with tags diaper bag stroller organizer, I'm asking $14. $14. So, and then the last bag is this little girl's, or it can be somebody else's little backpack. This is what I think they call this the bow knot. It's a no name, no brand. This is a gold underneath that. It's not branded, but this is just a plastic that's going to come off, so the gold's not scratched at all. So right here is a little front pocket. It's got your little bow. It's got your little front pocket that snaps. Okay, on the back side, you've got your little backpack, and they are adjustable, but I'm not going to take them out. I'm going to keep them like that so they look new. Then you've got this little zipper pouch on the back. Okay, then you've got, this is a little, like a little charm, little purse charm, little bag charm. You can take it off if you don't want it on. There's where you take it off. It's got a double zip. This is new without tags. Here's the inside. You've got a little Velcro here that can Velcro something, you know, down. You don't want something opened up, or this pocket, I guess, this pocket. So you've got a zipper pouch here. Okay, you've got that big pocket, and then you really close that pocket. You put that little latch down and Velcro it, and it will keep whatever you got in that pocket from flopping around. And then you've got another slip pocket on this side, and then you've got all that big area. So what a little cute overnight, or just a little backpack for a little one. How cute. Very pretty lilac color, but it doesn't stop there. I've also got this additional little crossbody that goes with it. Okay, it has the little bow, the little gold bow. This is removable a little crossbody little gold chain. So if you want to just put this inside of your backpack and not have it as a crossbody, you can do that. But it's cute, it's a little crossbody. Opens up, just a small little bag. Okay, there's the little round bag. You also have this. This cracks me up because it has the old picture things in there. This is not old, but it has the pictures. So I guess the little one wanted to have pictures of people that she loves. She could have that in there, but it does come in there. So for all of these, the backpack, the little key or the little purse charm, the crossbody, or it could just be a added little pouch, and the little picture holder, I'm asking $10. That's all. $10 for all of that. Too cute. All right, then that is it. Now we have a pair of sunglasses. These are Tommy Hilfiger sunglasses. There's your Tommy Hilfiger. There, Hilfiger. Okay, these are new with tags. That's what they look like. No scratching. They're brand new with tags. They are 100% UV protection. Tommy Hilfiger right there. For these new with tag sunglasses, if you get these, I do have eyeglass container that are hard, so when I ship them they would be inside that, and so you would get to keep the eyeglass case and the glasses would come they would come just like this. So for these I'm going to ask $20 for the new Tommy Hilfiger sunglasses. All right, the next thing I have is clothes. I have these Ulla Johnson designer jeans. They are the Ellis, kind of a wide leg. They go all the way down. They hit about, they're supposed to be like a cropped pant, kind of about ankle length. They've got the slip pockets here. Here is your Ulla Johnson branding. They are a size 4. All right, they're a size 4. They are 100%, or excuse me, 98% cotton, 2% polyurethane. They are in great condition. I'm asking $65 for these. $65. There's a lot of these that have sold online. A lot. For high amount of money, but I guess people love these. All right. The next thing I have is this Anthropology. This is a Akimi and plus kin. It is a size large. It's a beautiful sheer top. Sleeves are beautiful. The material is 94% lyocell, 3% rayon, and 3% metallic. Okay, I guess that, like the little, see that little the little gold phrase in there? I guess that's the metallic. See that little gold? That's what those are. This is in great condition, perfect condition. Isn't that just, oh, that's so pretty. The colors are beautiful. So for this Anthropology top, I am asking 22 size large. All right, the next thing is this cabbie little top. This is a black, brown, and cream floral tank. Kind of a cami. It's kind of a crossover. I think that's what the cabbie calls it, the crossover cami. It's made to kind of have made like it has a little it's like fitted right here, kind of a baby doll. That's the word I'm looking for. Baby doll style. I have one this is a size 2. I have one that's bigger than this because a 2 was too small for me. But it does have adjustable straps here, so that's always nice. It does zip in the back, okay? This style and these colors are perfect with a pair of black pants, a pair of brown pants, shorts. Oh my gosh, this looks adorable. There's your cabbie right there as a size 2. Let's see if I've got it. This is material is 100% polyester. So for this cabbie little crossover cami, you got your polka dots and your little floral print and your leopard print. It's got a little bit of everything. Baby doll style, I'm asking $15. Then the last clothing item is this new with tags. This is called Olivia Cius. I don't know how you say that. It's a size medium. It is the Julie dress in salmon and navy. What is that? Olivia Cius? South? I don't know. I just love a good shift dress in the summertime because they are so comfortable. Okay, so on me, it goes to right above the knee. I'm 5'4". It's kind of a salmon and navy, kind of a tie-dyed look. It does have a slip underneath it. Kind of a shell underneath. It's the most nicest material for summer. Your sleeves, okay. It has the zipper in the back. Like I said, it does have the slip right here, so it's got your two layers. Make sure that you don't show anything. Here it is. I knew it was somewhere. It is 55% viscose and 45% rayon, and the lining is 100% rayon. Super cute. All right, for this little summer dress, I'm asking 24. Size medium, little shift dress, 24. All right, now the shoes. I gotta go quickly. All right, the shoes. The first pair I have are these Tory Burch cream flip-flops. It's your metal flip-flop here. They are in really good condition. Footbeds are really nice, clean. You can tell that they have been worn though. Okay. These are a size 9. They're made in Brazil, size 9. Get your Tory Burch right there on the footbed, and then also that little emblem on the back. It says 9M, and I think that's the Made in Brazil emblem. Leather sole. Okay, so for these, Tory Burch, and that is a gold medal. Both of those are in really nice condition. They call this the Dulce color, but it's like a cream color, kind of a beige cream color. It goes with anything. Size 9, and I'm asking, I forgot to write those down, so I will have a price on the screen for those. All right, the next pair I have are these Vince Camuto. Are these not cute? Little black flip-flop thongs. That is like a silver metal. Are those not cute? Oh my gosh. I wish they were my size. Vince Camuto right there. Okay. The footbeds are beautiful. Okay. The bottoms are actually not bad at all. You can see the Vince still kind of even around there. These are size 6.5. These were also made in Brazil, and they actually have, you see where that's at, right here. Like, you can't see it, but it's just heat pressed in there, or actually maybe I can, but you can see where it talks about that it's leather, and that it is, let's see, leather upper, and then it says man-made leather lining and man-made sole, and it is made in Brazil, size 6.5. All right, so the lining, what it said was man-made, is right around area right there. You can see where it's coming off a little bit. Not too bad. It might just be where it just, where in and out, it's just kind of flaked off. Not too bad. Same thing with this one right there in that area. Okay, so for that reason I did mark these down. I didn't see it when I first got them. So for these, I have marked down to $10. $10 for these Vince Camuto. They are adorable. Size 6.5, $10. All right, the next pair I have, oh, these are my favorites. Kate Spade, orange and gold flip-flops. Oh my gosh, these are cute. They're so cute. Got your gold spades right there. It's like a orange patent. You've got your Kate Spade New York on the sole. The soles are beautiful. The footbeds are beautiful. Got your gold leather braided there. Here is the bottoms of them. They're in really good condition. Got your Kate Spade New York right there. These are size, oh, right here. They're made in Brazil also, and they are size 8. Size 8. These are so pretty. So for these Kate Spades, I'm asking 30. I'm asking 30 for these. These are great flip-flops. Then I also, last 2 pairs, I have these were mine. These were Muck Lux in a Burke style footbed. I have completely sanitized them. I washed them out. They are from my closet. I got them brand new. So everything on them is me, but I did completely wash these the best that I could. You can see the Muck Luck there. They are like a sequin. Those are all sequins. In kind of a Aztec type print, kind of an Aztec striped. Now the actual toe of these is like a rubber, which I loved. I wore these all the time. I love these. The bottoms of them are still in wonderful condition. So for these Muck Lux, I am asking 15 for them. It's like a Burke interior. Oh, these are a size 8.5. The size is not on them, but I bought them myself. I'm an 8.5. These were 8.5s, and 15. And the last pair are these Tory Burch Julianne wedges. Now, the leather on these are absolutely to die for. I mean, it is a scrumptious leather. It's a wonderful, beautiful leather. I really scrubbed on the insoles of these because they were a little dirty, and I've got most all of the dirt off. You've got your Tory Burch branding there, both of them. Okay, you got your gold. That still looks really nice. It's really not too scratched up. The gold big Tory Burch. The toe are a little bit, see that right there? Get your little toes there. So they're a little bit scrapped up. The bottom soles are not too bad at all. Okay. The wedges that do have some nicks. You got a little nick right there. Maybe that one just looks like it's, I don't know, it's like the wood. Really not a nick, but I don't know what you would call that. The inside, not bad at all, but it's just the outside where it was, you know, basically probably rubbed against things maybe. I think the leather's all pretty good. You got maybe a little water spot right there. Okay. Other than that, these are in really good condition, but they do have, like I said, the little wedges around the edge of the wedges there. It's like they darkened, and I don't know, these came in a thread up box. I don't know if whoever had them kind of just tried to darken that. I'm really not sure. It really flows. I mean, they both look really similar, so it flows really nicely. So whatever they did, maybe it worked. I don't know. Because these are, I mean, like, really nice. The leather is beautiful on these. So for these, I forgot to write these down too because I did go ahead and mark these down some because of that wedge. I just feel like that's not the natural look. I feel like, yes, they did do something that probably saved the shoe, but I don't feel like it's the natural look, so I did mark these down. So I'll have that price on the screen for these. And these are a size, I thought they came in a box that was supposed to be a size 9, and I don't think these were. When I got in here and looked at them, nope, they're not. These were a size 8. So ThreadUp actually sent me a size 8 in that size shoe, that size 9 box. So these are size 8s. So, all right. I don't have much time for a little bit about me because I went way too long. My son got his wisdom teeth out Friday. He's recovering nicely. So that's been good so far. He goes the 26th to a orthopedic surgeon about his finger that he broke during football. That's still not completely healed. So we got those things going on. I still feel like I'm a million miles behind where I should be, but I'm getting there. For those of you that order with me and converse with me, thank you so much. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. You've helped me through a lot. So I just want to take a minute to say that. Thank you so very, very much. And I will be talking to y'all again real soon. Bye.